Oh, am I live? Sorry for clearing my throat on stream. And hello. Let's get my chat set up. All right. So we're going to work on some guild donations. Then we'll work on lower Blackrock Spire. We're going to try and get a run done later. We might be a little bit low on people, but we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, I'm going to get into voice if anybody wants to hop on with me. Come check out Bloodstream's voice. If you don't have access to this channel, I'm going to mute myself here so that there's no double audio if somebody joins. Go into channels and roles right here. Scroll down to optional roles, select blood streams. That'll notify you when I have a new stream up. It'll give you access to the text channel and it'll give you access to the voice channel. All right, Burn, sending in some meat. Mystery meat has a few good uses. Teddy, some elemental earth. Mage weave cloth, love elemental earth, makes some very valuable high level consumes. I let my inventory get full. Was that not coming in? That was stuff from Gabu. Let's send out this cloth. 2 spirit from Gabu. Thank you. There's Teddy's mats. Hidden Gary. Belt of the Wolf looks nice. Some bows. Elemental water. We use elemental water to make swim belts. Swim speed belts. Dust of Decay, I think I'm going to vendor. It's used by rogues, obviously, but I don't know if that's worth the postage to send around. Shortened Stabby, bunch of leather. Swift Thistle's very nice. Wild Steel Bloom, good stuff. CJ Man, shotgun. Owl belt. Some more gear. Heavy stone from Mech Ops, nice. Gritta, bunch of wool. Some omelets. Put all that to good use. Gritta, bunch of leather. Heavy leather, medium leather, large venom sac. Venom sacs will make us some good anti-venom. Monkey bracers. Snowdriver, bunch of rocks. Awesome. Gonna make so many sharpening stones and weight stones and blasting powder and all sorts of stuff out of those. Snow Shadow, a bunch of meat. What kind of meat do we have? Tiger meat. Tender crocolisk meat is a rare meat. Bear meat. Tiger meat is an efficient meat. It'll make 2 food for every piece of meat. So that's handy. Mac Ops, Green Hills pages, always appreciated. Bayorn, some herbs. Morbus, some recipes. Blasted Boar Lung, those are for the Blasted Lands buffs. Some good mithril and rocks too. Tubbo, linen, and tiger's eye. Rough bronze shoulders, nice starter shoulders. Bunch of sharpening stones, cool. Wow, bonds. Ice mail jerkin. Awesome. Now, auction house add-on is saying 174. Let's check in guild chat. $50G. So it's been marked up, it looks like. Stamina and spirit. That's basically of the whale gear. It's got some agility, which is nice. Probably useful on a hunter. Kind of funky stats though. What's it look like? Huh. Interesting. All right. Ice mail jerkin. Thanks, Bonds. That's the only one of those that I have, so I've got to post it. Gonna pull up programs, bank gear. It was level 39, so put it in the 31 to 40. Go to the reputation spreadsheet, check out Ice Mail Jerkin, 50G. Ice Mail Jerkin posted for 50G. Cool little item. My cops, some stamina gear. Any good pieces here. Nothing too crazy. I'm also checking for any unique items that might have slipped in here, any crafted items that might need to be moved to their crafting categories, all sorts of stuff. This category is supposed to be only basic gear for random handouts. Grida, Kiki Kex donations. Got some wool, got some potions. Macops, some silk. Always love cloth. Bunch of Green Hills pages too. We hand out Green Hills pages to everybody on the server for free. Anybody who requests some. Ziricol, some ore and some herbs. Nice. Double gathering, I hope? No. Ziricol, you keep sending in triple gathering stuff as though you're a leatherwork or a skinner also. I think you're combining stuff on your main. Male combat armor. I do encourage people not to combine on their main. You should be able to send directly from whatever character finds the items. Let me do the sorting. That's my job. There's no need to consolidate. It'll add all your rep together between your characters anyway. Glorfindel, that's a cool name. Small furry paw. Those are used for Darkmoon Fair quests. Roxy, some leather, wool cloth, wolf flank. Cool, cool. Caladri. Ooh, Sanierly. Sanierly sent in Starsight Tunic and Double-Barreled Shotgun. Looks like we have a few copies of those. Double-Barreled Shotgun, 20G. Starsight Tunic, 3G. It's just a low-level spirit item. Still, nice to get some good blues. Now Caladri, some meats, wolf hide, powerful mojo, malachite, heavy scorpid scale. Always love scorpid scales. Scorpid scales make important hunter gear, particularly. Red whelp scales, those are nice. Those will make those red whelp gloves. They do a fire blast, I believe. Gore-tusk livers are important for quest item handouts. Small flame sacks, those make that fire-breathing food. Dragon breath chili, very nice tank food. Zarf, bunch of leather, heavy leather, medium leather, iron ore, awesome. Blood knife, ooh. I should return that, that's going back to me. That was just me returning stuff to the bank for myself. Bikini Slayer's sending in some leather. It's not showing up here because it's still showing that mail. Bunch of leather and cloth though, thanks Bikini Slayer. Tommy, buzzard talons, a bunch of grays in here, some vendor food. Why are you sending me all these grays? I mean, thank you. I'll vendor them. I'll get a little bit of cash for them. But still, you could have vendored them yourself. Saves a little bit of postage. If you don't want the money, you can send me the money. Let's get this vendored. Looks like some good stuff from Sweet Hux. Tiger Helm, alright. Fiery Wrath Pants. I'm gonna nab those for sure. Some great ores, some gems, a lockbox. Wow, thanks, Sweet Hux. Let's send those fiery, what was it, pants? To lose. Yeah, Elder's Pants of Fiery Wrath. Those are gonna look slick. Thanks, Macklish, for the loincloth. Gonna send this lockbox to Blood Knife for picking. Makoro, solid stone, nice. More solid stone. Fell cloth from Gygax, awesome. Some other good pieces. Stone shield potion recipe, cool. Yeah, that's worth about 30G. Awesome. Aaron, turtle meat. Turtle meat is also used for quest handouts, and there's some more. Sweet. Need 10 of those per person. We go through a lot of turtle meat. Zarf, some strangle kelp. Ziracol, some potions, herbs, ores. Monkey gloves, gloves of old. 3 spirit enchant. Let's value those gloves. 8G. 8G for some gloves of old. Roxy, a bunch of leathers, hides, spider pieces. Short and stabby, a bunch of leather. Mage Royal. Great leather, thanks Stabby. Herb baked eggs. Those will get handed out, I'm sure. Roasted boar meat, that's just venerable. Zarf, some skins, iron ore, mithril bar. Love good mats like that. Thorbia's gauntlets. Sweet. Alright. Now we're talking. Those have some strength on them. Let's check those out. 30G for Thorbia's gauntlets. Ooh, getting some add-on errors. Rusty, power crystals, Ungoro soil. Thanks, Rusty. Elemental water, too. Good for those swim speed belts. Power crystals give a lot of buffs and have a lot of utility. Ungoro soil is really needed for marrow grain in particular. Ungoro soil will always be valuable. Zeracle, Cloak of the Eagle, Cloak of Agility. Wow. Wow, Trousers of Agility. Sorry, I just love agility gear. Ores and herbs, some jade, monkey bracers. King's blood and tin. Plagueis, elemental air, elemental water, solid stone. Those are good mats. Drorn, Mightfish, hot smoked base, strangle kelp. Let's see. Cooked glossy Mightfish increases your stamina. It's an interesting one. That'll get you more stamina. Hot smoked base increases your spirit. Nice. This will give you more stamina than the level 25 buff food. You don't get the next level, the plus 12, until level 40, unless you're eating the spider sausage. The spider sausage is also level 35, and it gives you plus 12, so there is a better meat. Clear. Clear. That's a lot of mage weave, Clear. How much mage weave? That's like 5 per bolt, right? Yeah, it takes 5 to make a bolt. Wow, and there's more. Holy crap, Clear. We're always so low on Mage Weave. That's amazing. Clear. Clear, you did so good. Where did you get all this? This is 50 Mage Weave per stack. Each stack is 2.5 stacks. How's that math check out? This is insane. Look at all this Mage Weave. Clear. Clear, this is so good. That's fine. I'm still just agog over all this cloth. Clear, are you online? I don't see Clear online. Oh well. Thank you, Clear. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Paximus sending in some good fish. Short and stabby, good herbs. Swift thistle is so nice. Some skins too. Short and stabby, more skins. Medium leather, light leather. Steel bloom. Steel bloom is high demand. Man, I can just get lost in Arthi, just going for so much wild steel bloom. Especially as a hunter with eagle eye. Just scouting out over the plains. You can just scout the entire zone from one spot. Hunters are crazy. Schmorgy found an Eye of Adagus. What's that worth, Schmorgy? 25G. Awesome. Congrats on that. Got some potions here. Scarlet Belt. Cool. Ring of the Owl. Nice caster ring. Ogre Strength recipe. Zodan. Some greens. That Belt of Strength looks nice. Teddy Heels. Blue Pearls. Gold Ore. Mage Weave. Green Hills pages and some pearls. Fantastic. These blue pearls have some interesting uses. They're worth about a gold each. Add on there says 250. Maybe that is what it is these days. Historically about a gold each. And they can be made for used to make flash bombs. They're also used for a quest turn-in. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's take a look. Raging 4 flash bomb scares away beasts. Vaughn was talking about how useful this is, especially for farming double sore, but it can also just save your life in a lot of different situations. Just a nice beast fear. Also, objective of pearl diving. So this is where you gather all of them. Surrounded by elite murlocs, but a pretty easy farm if you've got water breathing, and you can just move around the murlocs. Nice for a druid or something to do. Rewards flash rifle, that's okay. Flash wand, and it's a real fast wand. And you get some flash bombs. You don't need to be an engineer to use flash bombs, but you do to craft them. I do have the recipe on my own engineer, so we can make them if we have the pearls provided. That's why they're counted as an engineering item. Vangelis, huge venom sac, nice. Sorona, large venom sac, spider pieces, tender crocolisk meat, that's a rare meat. Nightcrawlers. Been vendoring nightcrawlers for a while, but they can be used to make aquadynamic fish attractors. So they're going to engineering now. Zarf, hides. Zarf, intellect tunic, cool. Some ores. Caladri, some wicked claws, red wolf meats, recipe, war bear leather, iron feathers, thorium belt plans, cool. Teddy, Green Hills pages, mage weave and silk, nice. Dane Baron, bunch of bandages, Winterfall Echo, Core of Earth, awesome. Winterfall Echo is used for those Winterfall buffs. Can't remember the last time I actually did anything with those. Dane Baron, Wastewater Water Pouch, Troll Tribal Necklaces, Stone Shield Potions, Bloodstone. Are these all leveling kit returns? These are stuff that are in the leveling kit, so they might be. Some food, some venomous sacks, some gold thorn. A lot of good stuff here. These pouches and necklaces are useful for there are quests for them. Once you complete them for full experience, you can get a follow-up quest for more of them for reduced experience, so they can be used to power level. You can power level with the Troll Tribal Necklaces and the Wastewater Water Pouches, so they're super valuable. Buster, Wild Vine, Gorilla Fangs, Green Hills pages, Volatile Rum. Volatile Rum is also used for engineering. Don't vendor your volatile rum. It comes from pirates primarily. And you can make goblin or rocket fuel out of it. Ziracle, good potions. Some monkey shoulders. Buster, Ichor of Undeath. Large Fang. Green Hills and Silk. Bunch of Green Hills pages, nice. Aquamarine too. Aquamarine is super useful for making speed sandals. Always need aquamarine for speed sandals and a few other things too, but that's the important one. I love speed sandals. Teddy Heels, Solid Stone, Buzzard Wings. Buzzard Wings are for quest handouts. Swift Thistle, some charms for the warrior quests, and good rocks too. Great stuff. Teddy, Silk Cloth. Caladri, Boar Meat. Short Sword of Strength, that's cool. Zarf, Heavy Leather and Iron Ore. Good mats. Ziracle, Rune Cloth, awesome. Tender Wolf Meat, Giant Eggs, and a major healing potion. The tender wolf meat and the giant eggs are in demand for our cooking bank. And my add-on, if you link it in chat with a question mark, the add-on will tell you how much it's worth. Points to Bavin and silver in the market. Or if it's from a profession, it'll tell you which profession to ping in Discord. That hashtag market is because that's a Discord channel. We have a market channel where you can buy and trade all sorts of stuff. We have a barter spreadsheet also. Solid looking sword. Just a bunch of stamina and strength. Alright, Azure Silk Belt. These are the swim speed belts that I keep talking about. 15% swim speed. I keep those in my bags on every character. Every single one. Mage Weave bags. Awesome. Thanks, Gygax. Very cool. Just gonna snag this firepower potion for somebody special. Buster, Green Hills pages, pearls, zesty clam meat. Zesty clam meat isn't too useful. It's got a couple uses, but nothing really significant. I might just vendor that since I got some other stuff to vendor while I'm at it. Does not make any buff food. It's only used for the cooking quest, but we get more than enough to cover that. Green Hills pages from edging, some bandages. Gygax, some greens, let's see. Mage Weave bag, nice. YouTube is awesome, says nerdy? I'm not nerdy, you're nerdy. Uber driver, driving me some boars. Boar meat. Poles dancer. Oh, my shirt! Ha! Forgot about that. Oh, hi, Tinobia. Hi, kitty cat. Good girl. Come here. Come on up. You come up? Hi, good kitty. This is Tinobia. I don't think she's been on stream before. She's a good girl. Aren't you, kitty cat? Tinobia. This is my other cat, Tinobia and Jane. She's a chunky, fuzzy little girl. Okay, settle down now. We'll do dinner later. Rayleigh, copper bars. Thank you for mining for us. Roxy, thank you for skinning for us. Black whelp scales. Minor mana potions. Cool. Some potions from Buster. Nature protection potion. Minor defense. Ooh, what am I getting from Fifth Nipple? A bunch of turtle meat, wolf meat, green dragon scales. There's Buster's elixirs. Ooh, Ultra Bussy. Major healing potions. Super. String of wolf meat, ruined leather scraps. Cool. Hi. Yes, you're adorable, aren't you? Silver swears. More add-on errors. Ooh, crystal basilisk spine. Frost and shadow resistance. I don't think this shares cooldowns with anything important, so I think this does have some decent uses. Thundering charms used for the whirlwind quest. Ooh, flash bomb. We were just talking about flash bombs because we just got in some pearls. Yeah, this will scare away beasts. Very nice. Let's clear those errors. Fifth nipple. Blindweed. Spider silk. Bone fragments. Bruiseweed. Turtle meat. Gorilla fangs. Rough stone. Healing potions. Nice. Bone fragments are used for. There's a quest and follow-up rep quests in Plaguelands. There's that stuff from Silver Swears again, including the Flash Bomb. Tome of Frostward and Arcane Brilliance. Nice, thanks Santoro. Hopefully some mage will appreciate those. Burn Evil, Superior Healing Potions, and Roxy, some healing potions. Burn Evil, more potions. Spider Silk, Stone Shield Potion, Mage Weave, bandages. Nice, good stuff. Hidden Gary, some leathers. Nice. Good amount of leather, thank you. Hidden Gary, Enchanted Water is vendorable. Thank you, though. Male combat armor. That looks good. It's a lot of strength. Green Hills pages. Open up already. Large Fang, Basilisk Spine, and Basilisk Spine. That's a lot of Basilisk Spines in there. These ones are intact. These ones are crystal, though. Kiki. Healing potions. It's a lot of them. Medium leather. Very nice. Hammerforth. Lift helm. Nice. Thank you. That is a great hunter helm. Mana stats and agility. Heavy scorpion scales from Gart Rodiet. More skins and a bunch of rune cloth too from Gart. Plus white spider meat. That is a rare meat. Level 40 meat that you can eat at level 35. Ziricol. Bunch of stuff. Ooh, tiger gauntlets. Those look nice. White spider meat from Zircol. Rune cloth. Awesome. Yeah, let's vendor some stuff. Vestu. Some major healing potions. Sweet. Giant egg. Giant eggs are in demand. That's some level 40 food. Level 40 food that you can eat at level 40. Chabs. Black pearl. Some greens. Jade is nice. Bunch of elemental air. What's elemental air important for? Let's take a look at that. Trying to remember off the top of my head. Reagent 4, objective of Shaman quests. Okay. Edge of Winter. I don't know if anybody ever uses Edge of Winter. That looks like a pretty shitty axe. I do have the recipe from the holiday event though. Holy Protection Potion. That's okay. Robe of Power. Now that looks relevant. And True Silver Transformer is probably used for a number of good things. Let's see. Bum, bum. Dimensional Ripper for Everlook. Firework Cluster Launcher. Goblin Jumper Cables. Gotta have those. Yeah, so there's some fun items here that you'd use that air for. Robe of Power is the only like mainstream item I think that I see on here. So maybe I should send that to our tailor. Let's do that. Leanin' Lord, you can have all of these. Chabs, deep rock salts, thick spider silk, shadow silk, some good gems. Ooh, those are power crystals. Light feathers, and a pattern. Chabs, bunch of cooked food. Goblin deviled clams, boiled clams. Thanks for all your clams, Chabs. Chabs, more food. You've been leveling up your cooking? That's what it seems like. Gumbo, blood sausage, Red Ridge goulash. Awesome. Red Ridge goulash. See, you can eat that at level 10, and it gives you plus 6 stamina and spirit. This is condor meat. Level 10, plus 6. Level 15, plus 6. You can eat it 5 levels early. That's what makes it a rare meat. So tough condor meat is both a rare meat and a quest item. And that is what makes tough condor meat so frickin' valuable. Azaleos, copper ore, leathers, more ore, gems, good stuff. Double gathering, it looks like. Love all of our double gatherers. Super, super valuable. There's a reason why we have so many good perks for double gatherers in the guild. Bunch of cloth from Teddy. Good work, Teddy. Greta, potions and skins. Cool, cool. Pole dancer, a bag. Tubbo, some sharpening stones. Those are appreciated. Love sharpening stones. Again, as a rogue main, I just love rogue stuff, and sharpening stones are very roguey. Darth Hunt, 6 slot bags. 6 slot bags, unfortunately, are going to get vendored. Looks like you're double gathering, though. Very nice. Smash Tango. These were sent to me. I don't know who would send you venom sacks, but cool. Thank you. Seer's Cape from Heavy Corn. Sanyerily. Guardian Blade, 9 defense and 40 armor. Armor on a weapon. Awesome. Moccasins of the White Hair, Agility and Spirit. Those look good. Let's check those out. 3G for the moccasins. It is just spirit, and it is agility on cloth. What's that going to give you? Wand crit and a bit of dodge. Not too useful. Good for a spirit swap set though. 15G for the Guardian Blade. Good for a tank starting in Deadmines at level 21. I bet that, I don't know the math, but I'm guessing that +9 defense is significant at that level. Oh, you put a space in it. You can't do a space. Sweetox Iron Lockbox. Cool. Something for Blood Knife to unlock. Did I miss something else from you? Yeah, the Head Striker sword didn't show up either. Yeah, it's of the bear, so there are a bunch of different Head Striker swords. So especially as you get into the higher levels, you'll find a lot of greens with random affixes that aren't on my list because it's just too much work to value all of them. In the past, I've explained my method for valuing greens like this, and I've gotten better at it, so a lot of them are on the list now. I basically give a multiplier for each different affix. Of the bear is a pretty mid tier affix because nobody uses stamina that much. I mean, people do use stamina. It is hardcore, but I don't value it too highly. Let's take a look. Suffixes. These are how I value those greens. So these here are multipliers. Of healing is very high. Of the tiger is the highest. Strength and agility, that's a super valuable affix. Of agility, nice. Of the wolf, awesome for hunters. Of the eagle, great for frost mages, especially AoE farming, which I don't recommend, but it's pretty popular. Um, what were we looking at? Of the bear. Of the bear, 1.2. So, pretty mid-range, little high. Of Fiery Wrath, I love, and I absolutely adore Fiery Wrath gear for myself. But a lot of people don't play Fire Mage, so I can't blame them for that. Frost Mage is such a powerful option that it's really hard to pass up on Frost Mage. But I really love playing Fire Mage. I think it's a lot of fun, and Lose is based on a Fire Mage from a fantasy novel, so. Velarock the Deceiver just scared the crap out of me. Velarock a dragon? Thorium Point in Searing Gorge? Oh wait, no, that's the quest giver. Okay, what? No, that's Velarock Windblade. That's this guy. Yeah, he's right there. Who's this Velarock the Deceiver? I've never seen that. Is he the dragon that shows up when you do the quest? Hmm. He spawned on the quest turn-in. Thought I was okay. Yeah, I know that quest. YouTube is awesome. Nearest grave, right? Says stam stacking has always been a horde stat. I assume he means strat. Yeah. Yeah. Especially in non-hardcore, right? Because if you die, you can just go again, no problem. Um, without even having to start over. But in hardcore, a lot of people do start leaning more towards stamina stacking. But yeah, a dead mob can't hurt you. I always say that. So I always value just DPS. Kill them dead. Kill them down as fast as you can. It's efficient. You'll spend less time in combat. Makes it safer all around. Stacking DPS is the way to go, in my opinion. Sindrith, bunch of meat. Turtle meat, thick murloc scale, some bars, iron and gold, heavy stone, good stuff. Poles dancer, woolen bags, blinklin, bunch of cloth, bolt of rune cloth, mage weave, bunch of silk and wool, bandages. Thanks, Blink. Defias boots look nice. Good agility. Don't know if anyone's ever gotten that full set. Calico cloak with armor on it. Worn cloak. Are these meant to be heirlooms? I do tell people, please don't put heirlooms on vendorable gray items like this. Please craft an item and enchant it, put buffs on it, whatever you want to do. But a crafted item will get sorted appropriately in the guild bank. Um, Gray items like this have a good chance of accidentally getting vendored, because it'll show up in here among the rest of the junk, and good chance I'll miss it. But I can send those to our cloth bank, and they'll probably go to someone good, not those patches. The cloaks. Cool. Caladry, copper bolts, hops, bunch of Westfall stuff. Small Sephorium charge. Red, green, and black whelp scales. Cool. Boar meat. Sanierly, glowing green talisman. 6 spirit. Very nice. Heavy corn. Hunting pants, force leather belt, wicked blackjack. Those are good items. Tin bar, nice. Copper ore from Gabu. Good work, Gabu. Doing some engineering too. Very nice. Gygax. Wow, good mats. Scorpok pincer. Basilisk sprain for those Blasted Lands buffs. A bunch of rune cloth. Love rune cloth. Good ores. Sorry, good skins. Unge is sending in some copper. Great work, Unge. Gotta reload again. Gotta figure out that whatever's causing all those errors. Probably something with my custom add-on. Who's to say? Apparently they made namespace changes, so there's probably just some things not loading properly. Thank you for all the copper, Unge. Ocean, Earthroot, Owl Gloves, Large Venom Sac, Plagueis, more Elemental Air, Plagueis, Core of Elements, Solid Stone, Core of Earth, good mats, First Aid Book, Under Wraps, from I'm a Banker, Sanierly, some greens, some cloth, nice. Gygaxon, more good cloth, more skins, more herbs, scorpion scales to boot. Hell yes, thank you. Bunch of bandages from Tomiris, however you pronounce it. Good bandages though. I see some moonstone in there. Good work, Lakey. Spirit Boots, Scroll of Intellect. Ooh, Green Hills pages from Me Precious. Send out that lockbox. Alright, now I can get through this mail. Azure Silk Belt, more swim speed belts. Nice. Ornate Mithril Gloves, those look good. A bunch of grays. And some vendorable apples. Zircol, Sharpening Stones, Spider Bits, Sandworm Meat. Sandworm Meat makes plus strength meat, if I remember right. Let's vendor that junk. Oh, hi, the CJ man. Sandworm Meat. Oh, hey, Kiki Kex. Good to see you. Hey, there's some donations from you. Tiger Meat, Mana Potions, nice. Zircol, good potions. Tin Ore, Cloak of the Bear, Citrine, good stuff. Ooh, Tough Condor Meat from Muddy. Tough Condor Meat is 20 points each. That's 20 points right there of guild reputation. Loopy, Rugged Leather, awesome. Sungrass, nice. Gygaxon, Mage Weave, Silk, Skins, Tender Wolf Meat, Green Hills, awesome. Great stuff. Phoenix Eyes, some herbs, low-level herbs. No Swift Thistle, unfortunately, even though you're picking Mage Weave. Not Mage Weave, Mage Royal. Darkshore Groupers from Amunia. Those are always handy. Need those for the quest item handouts. Vestu, Relic Copper Key, Major Healing Potion, Superior Mana Potion, Core of Elements. All good stuff. Crystania, potions, and some cloth, just some linen. Bunch of potions from Kiki Kex. Thank you, Kiki. Blood Knife, Fell Cloth, Rune Cloth, Mageweave Cloth. Did some fellwood farming with Rusty the other day. Got a bunch of cloth, got a bunch of herbs too, and some rocks while I was out there. Marrow from the Ungoro soil. Bunch of valuable mats. I love triple gathering. Being able to send Bavin all these herbs and ores and gear from the chests and all that. It's so much fun. Just sweep through a zone, grab every single node in sight. Just playing like the greediest little dwarf around. Nullis, some leather, some meats, some copper and malachite. Yurei, bronze bracers. Glorfindel, vendorable pattern and a bit of peace bloom. Namari, bandages. The heavy wool bandages will get handed out on the leveling kit. Lower level bandages get vendored. Crystal basilisk spine, those are useful. Some greens. Hey Kiki, what's up? Elixir of minor agility, that's a good recipe. Fishing, advanced herbalism, cool. Ooh, reached my cap. I can't send out to DH Pots anymore. Well, more stuff from Blood Knife. Runecloth bag, Dark Iron scraps, Runecloth. Love Runecloth. White spider meat too. Awesome. Basalt ring of the gorilla. Sphere of fiery wrath. I want to nab that. Yummy, yummy. What's that look like? Ooh, it's all glittery. Nice. Silk from Makoro. Thick wand. Green Hills pages. Ooh, look at all that rune cloth from Gygaxen. Rune cloth and mage weave galore. Oh man, look at all that mage weave. I'm getting so much mage weave today. What a good day for mage weave. Bunch of silk too from Gygax. Thanks, Gygax. Not quite holy. Bear meat. Spider Ichor. Geniercy. Lesser mystic wands. Those are handy. Do I have one on lose? I got one in my bags. Can't I use it? Mackenzie silk cloth. I did do BFD, right? Isn't the BFD wand better? I'm not sure about that. Macklish, mithril ore. Vaughn. Vaughn's been killing some raptors. All right. Leggings of the whale. Bolter, runecloth. Nice. Moax. Hillman's cloak. Heavy armor kits. Moax. Doing some leatherworking, huh? That's cool. Do your thing. Once again, I do not recommend crafting while leveling. I recommend getting to level 35 or even up to level 60, whatever you feel like, whatever your goal is. Retire and then start crafting. Super, super useful to have a level 35 retired crafter. I have one for every profession, or at least I set one up for every profession before I started leveling kits. Because at first I was doing all the leveling kit stuff myself. Spell Power Goggles Extreme, good recipe. Very nice. Stalvin's Reaper from Teddy Heals. Thank you, Teddy. Let's value that. What do we got? 15G. One-handed. Chance to lower attributes. Pretty slow for a one-handed weapon. So that actually hits real hard. Bunch of leather from Snowshoe. Nice work, Snowshoe. Ziracol, some potions. Wolf Flank, Silverleaf, Cloth. Decapitating Sword of Power looks so nice. Wow. Plus 6 attack power at level 19. Awesome. Hunting Pants from Snow Fun. Glowing Green Talisman from Ziracol. Bear Armor. Eagle Shoulders, King's Blood, Potions. Cloth. Ooh. I need this for me, please. Ziracle. There's your potions. I see blues. CJ Man, Killmaim, and Thorbia's Gauntlets. Again, 2 Thorbia's Gauntlets today. Killmaim. 20G. Thorbia's Gauntlets. 30G. Good items. Awesome. Thank you, the CJ Man. Mana potions from Osoro. Ooh, Mendrils sending in some fish. Oily Blackmouth is nice. Osoro, some mana potions. Osoro, Heavy Crocolisk Stew. Level 20, but it gives +8. This is a rare meat. This is what the tender crocolisk meat is for. Good work, Osoro. That's exactly the kind of stuff we're looking for. Tasty Lion Steak, same deal. Level 20, but it's a level 25 buff food, because the level 25 foods give you +8. So this is the same, but 5 levels early. Soothing Turtle Bisque, that's an example of the level 25 food. Great setup here, Osoro. Great introduction to the rare meats right here. Perfect demonstration about what they're about. +8, +8, +8. Level 20 and level 25. Very nice. Thanks, Osoro. And some King's Blood and some Winter's Bite too. Nice. Light Leather. Swift Thistle from Osoro. Thank you. Cloth from Teddy Heels. Some Green Hills pages too. Edging, Thick Leather. Deathweed, Citrine. Soft Bushy Tails for Darkmoon Fair stuff. Some rocks and skins. Bloodstone Ore. Bloodstone Ore is always needed. That's handed out to pro-tier donors for the Arathi quest. White Spider Meat. That's a rare meat. Thank you, Swayze, for your rare meat. Bear Flank. Sanyerly, Turtle Scale, Thick Murloc Scale. Turtle Meat. Tender Crocolisk Meat. That's a rare meat. Spider Silk, Gorilla Fangs. We got LBRS coming up soon if we've got enough people for it. Let's see. Looks like we still need a healer. We've got a number of people signed up though. Suppose I should move down there. Let's get moving. Maybe I'll come back and open up a little bit more mail if I've got time before or after. Gonna try and take Blood Knife today if I can. Would love to get some more good gear on Blood Knife. Some experience. If I can get more attack power on him and get that weapon I was looking for, I can do some pretty good stuff on Blood Knife, I think. Alright, get my kitty cat out. Farther down to Stormwind. Um, I've got my Thrash Blade in my bag right now, and I'm just using my Shadowfoot Stabber in my offhand, primarily for the purpose of leveling my dagger skill. That should make a big difference too. Because I was using it for my ambushes, and then switching to Blood Razor for my Sinister Strikes, which means I was really only getting one hit off of the dagger per combat when I popped my ambush. So spending some time in combat with it in my offhand will be the better option, I think. Shadowfoot Stabber has attack power, which while Thrashblade has no stats, um, and it does more DPS than Thrashblade. I think Thrashblade will still beat it out in combat because I have sword specialization, so 5% chance of an extra attack. Very nice. Weapon expertise applies to both swords and daggers. So yeah, realistically, ooh, plus I have dual wield, so the offhand damage matters more. Um, yeah, but sword spec I think means that Thrashblade will still beat out the Shadowfoot Stabber. So I'm really just taking it to get my skill up, but it should be comparable in terms of damage. It shouldn't be that big of a loss. So I'm gonna keep that going for a little while. What's my skill at? My dagger skill is at 247. Swords max at 285. Defense is close to max. I'm not going to worry about that. Could work on my guns. I've used guns before to like nab runners in BRD and stuff like that. I have a pretty solid gun. 14 attack power is nice. Cool. And I would still really love to get that Barman Shanker from BRD. I think I can solo farm it. The barman in BRD is the bartender. Is a warlock, little gnome guy, and you should be able to LOS his spells. Maybe I'll bring some fire or shadow protection potions to make it run smoother. But it shouldn't be too bad. It's after 7. The event is scheduled for 7:15, so starting in 8 minutes. I should be able to swap back over to Bavin and do a little bit more mail before we start. Volchan. Oh, he's targeting me. Oh, and he's fast too. Dang. Leave me alone. I didn't mean to say your name like that. Chill out. Holy crap. Man, you're not giving up. You got some crazy leash on you. That was wild. Chill out, bro. Going the wrong way because my waypoint is wrong. I could be checking for some nodes on my way. Volchan taking catcalling personal. Yep. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be a Black Lotus on my way. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I see a gold there, but I gotta check this. Check this Lotus out. Nope, nothing. Maybe there's a Silver Sage? I don't really care too much about that gold, I don't think. Get off of me, Reaver. Ragers, I'm just pulling everything. I'm having a great time. And there's more mobs right up here. I just want those herbs and those ores. Let me at them. Dream foil, I can nab that. Nothing's happening over here, don't look. There we go. Good dog. Oh, there's a chest. Should I go for it? No, of course not. But there's a chest. Ooh, I want the chest. Golden Sansum. Just scouting in case there's another Black Lotus node. Doesn't look like it. On these boots, because they got a minor speed increase enchant. In case anybody doesn't know how to get into LBRS, some newbies might not. It's right up here. You just climb the chain. Easy peasy. This place is so cool. All those dwarves holding the big ass chains, the big old molten waterfalls, dragons circling everywhere. Such a vibe in here. Just climb the chain. Oh, you know what? I don't have game sound on. Would be nice. Looks like there's a horde run going on. Ragnarok. Have fun, guys. All right. Caladri, Elixir of the Mongoose. Unfortunately, kind of vendorable. We just see a lot of those drop. Soldier's Gauntlet, Branchlet, some linen cloth, vendorable bandages. Silver thread armor looks good. Put that on a spirit swap set. Snow melt, healing potions. Crystania, dark leather belts. Bikini Slayer, wild steel bloom, very nice herb. Bunch of good skins. Meat and potions, tender crocolisk meat from Jen Yersey. Nice. Bikini Slayer, Chris Spider meat, large venom sacs, spider silk, night crawlers. Centauro, good herbs. Ziricol, Grom's blood, tender wolf meat, rune cloth, mystery meat, white spider meat. Ooh, all good items. Man, that was an exciting mail. Alright. Bun Bun, Swift Thistle, very nice. Caladri, Tiger Axe, Strength Axe, Hides, Giant Egg, nice. 6 slot bags, unfortunately, just get vendored. Not a lot of call for those. Cloth from Teddy, thank you. Drodock, some bombs, some bags. Drodock, rocks and cloth. Drodock, Westfall pieces, Gortusk liver is very nice. Branch of the wolf. Knife of power, good dagger, love that. Hammer of power. Love some attack power gear. Superb hussy. Some greens. Small hand blade. That's cool. Just a good solid starter dagger. Elixir of water breathing ×5. Nice. Light leather. Some tiger's eye. Azaleos, green iron boots, band of the eagle, some other stuff, clam meat, bear meat, pearls, ore. Nice. Bun Bun, copper bars, ores and herbs. Very nice. Thank you, Bun Bun. Fuzzy bow, patterns, advanced herbalism, minor agility, good patterns. Hidden Gary, mana potion, tiger meats, whale shoulders.
Be careful.
Hidden Gary, Green Hills pages, Sweet Nectar and Brie, these are vendorable. Eagle pants, some skins. Ooh, green iron boots. Surely I've had green iron boots donated before, right? Why are they still down here? Crazy. Those need to go in the blacksmithing kit. Bunch of low-level mats. Mendril, some bandages. LBRS invites starting. Where is everybody? Zircol's still in Iron Forge. Fish oil. Good potions, Mendril. Could have done without the fish oil. Now my whole inbox is gonna stink. Elixir of defense. Now that's good. That's what I was hoping for. Raw rock skill cod. Quiet Santa. Some linen. Gart Rodiet. Rugged leather. Awesome. White spider meat. Very nice. Some silks too. Good stuff. Azaleos, Black Whelp Scale, Iron Ore, Healing Potion, Light Leather. Nice. Azaleos, Spore Ribs, Copper Ore, Gore Tusk Livers are very nice. Some skins, Black Whelp Scales, Shadow Gems. Azaleos, Attack Power Mace. Another attack power, a hatchet, Murloc Fin, Tough Condor Meat. Love Tough Condor Meat. As everybody knows, easily, far and away, the most valuable low-level farming you can do. Enhanced Pants, Silk Cloth, Potions. Murloc Fins from CJ Man, and a Pearl. Murloc Fins are nice for the quest handouts. Enhanced Pants, Jade, Gorilla Bracers, Celestana Murloc Pieces, Heavy Corn, Coarse and Heavy Stone, some eggs, bunch of potions from Havoc, Minor Wizard Oil, nice, Defender Spalders, so good shoulders, Shiny Fish Scales and Fish Oil, these are worth negative rep. Insignia Cap with Intellect. Northern Short Sword of Power, that's a good starter sword. Level 13 for 4 attack power. Awesome. Some greens from the CJ Man. Zesty Clam Meat from Burn Evil. Slimy Murloc Scale from Celestana. Thormort Linen, Mana Potion, Rocks. Rocks are cool. Mendril, Minor Beast Slayer Enchant, Tender Crocolisk Meat, some Vendorable Foods. Mendril, some Dwarven Mild, gonna vendor that. Wildvine Potion is cool. Major Oil, Shiny Fish Scales. Some good, some bad in here. Keeping it spicy. Mana from CJ, Healing Potions from CJ, Dark Runner Boots from CJ, Namari, sending in some rough bronze shoulders. No surprise that Namari would be a blacksmith, right?
Safe travels.
Are you? Is this from you? You didn't send in a bunch of stuff, so maybe it's just a return from the leveling kit. That sounds more likely. Yeah, made by Smelt Me Not. Maul of the Tiger is cool. Leather and ore. Minor healing potions will get vendored, because you can upgrade those at level 3, so there's no real use for them. Heavy corn hunting gloves. Some other greens. Ooh, and we're done with Bavin. That's some good timing. Bavin is ready to go. Alright, back to Blood Knife. Where are we at? Still got 3 open spots. Looks like most everyone is here. Just Ziracle. Let's get my roster data. Apparently we got a healer coming in 5 minutes, said Ziracle. So hopefully we'll be able to start soon. Alright. So I got item rack working. There's a fix on CurseForge that I just installed, replaced it with. I have my stealth macros now equipping my Nightscape boots. So when I enter stealth, I also put on my stealth boots. Increases your effective stealth level by 1. And has minor speed increase, so sneakier and faster. Then my mouse wheel down is my ambush. I should actually switch specs. Let's get that done. Which means my mouse wheel down will be stab instead, which is just for riposte really, and cheap shot when I'm in stealth. If I was using backstab, I'd put backstab on this also. And it equips Pads of the Dread Wolf, which I got in here. 40 AP. 40 AP. Freaking huge. These are some good boots. Alright, so anyways, I want to take a quick break and grab a drink. I'll be right back. Sap macro. Item rack equip sap. This is important because my sap set has no main hand weapon. The reason why I have no main hand weapon is because Blood Razor is my normal main hand weapon, and it's got a bleed proc on it. That proc can proc on sap. Sap counts as a weapon hit. This is partially the mistake that killed my first level 60 rogue. It was actually deadly poison at the time. I had run out of instant poison, and I thought deadly poison might make a good alternative in a pinch. Turns out, deadly poison can apply on sap. It broke the sap, and I ended up fighting 3 mobs at once. I had already used prep, because this was in Eastern Plague Lands. This was right in here. Going after this Plague Bloom or that Mountain Silver Sage, most likely. Or the Black Lotus, I mean. Yeah, there's a little camp right there with 3 mobs in it. And there are stealthed? No, invisible mobs around there. They're ghost guys that can see through your stealth. So one of them aggroed and broke me out of stealth right next to Ghoul. So I vanished out of that situation, and that burned my prep. So prep was down, but I used it, and when my sap broke, I vanished again, and it failed. Vanish failed on me for the first time ever. I don't know exactly what happened. Sometimes it can break if you time it badly. You have to time it between weapon swings, or the swing might finish right after you vanish and break it. It may have been something like that, or maybe it just got resisted, or I don't even know. But somehow the vanish failed. At that point, I should have just focused down the caster and killed the group. Should have been fine, but I tried running. I tried running and LOSing the caster, but the terrain there, the objects, the caster was just shooting through them. So I ended up simply far away from the caster, unable to kick it down. It was a series of unfortunate mistakes. I could have played it a lot better, but yeah, Blood Knife ended up going down. That was my first major loss on Blood Knife. I guess I should turn in Yuka Screw Spigot. I also need to do the Extinguish the Fire Gut. I should get that done. But the Dragonkin Menace, there it is. Kill all those dragons. I gotta get that done. That gives a very nice dagger when you finish this quest line and go into BRD. And get the crumpled up note and all that. Start the Onyxia attunement. Gives a dagger that gives plus dagger skill. And plus dagger skill, I would go down smooth right now. I got plus 5 from weapon expertise, so that's nice. Are we close yet? Who's joined? Santoro? Burning Steps? Plagueis is looking at Sir Idra's staff, it looks like. Will of Arlok. 55 spell power, plus 46 on healing. Nice. Oh, they're both healing. My bad. 35 spirit, 19 int. Pretty sick. Wearing the wrong tabard, of course. But whatever, you do you. Briarwood Reed, very nice. Mount speed increase. Cool. Good stuff. What's Karn got on? Lionheart Helm, Eye of Hakar. Still using your Thrashblade, huh? You got Mira's Song, that's cool. Devil Sword's good. Blackstone Ring, of course. Black Hand's Breath and Hands of Justice, very nice. Plagueis is Ding for shards. Hopefully people know to roll or to pass instead of roll greed. Alright, let's get in voice. Hello. Mugzu got Thunderbrew. That's a cool trinket.
Does anyone on this server have that Hand of Ragnaros, that two-hander?
Yeah,
They do. I haven't seen it yet.
there's one guy
Also, I'm slightly damp.
who is a rep pally, but he runs as a holy, and I don't think he's done dungeons in a minute, but he logs on every once in a while to do some crafts and enchants because he's got some rare stuff.
Okay.
Carry on, right?
That's the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's super cool. He's made for me Lionheart helms and what's that, plus 30 spell power weapons. He might be the only guy with that enchant.
Yeah, the ready check didn't actually come through.
Yeah. I
Oh,
didn't
is that a
even
nice
see it.
new bug?
Yeah, I heard the noise and I didn't get the option to click nothing.
Working
Yes,
game.
I was zoning right when it happened. Maybe that's why. But I'm ready.
Oh, now it says nobody's ready.
Oh, it says we were AFK for some reason.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
think I
start
got it
going.
like as I was zoning in, so it.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spec. Give me a sec. Let me swap. Whoopsies.
Silence.
Is anyone here needing the first gem?
I need just a second.
I just need the first one myself.
You guys can open roll of the other one. I'm rooted, sorry.
A fighter. Silence is a brutal. Like 15 seconds.
I was gonna say, if we get any Shadowcraft drops that nobody needs, I'd really like to hold on to it for Onyx, because he just lost his rogue a couple days ago. I'm trying to have some stuff ready for him when he gets his rogue back to 60.
Hmm.
He's re-leveling again.
I can dig it.
We could have some like group effort on
I support your decision, yeah.
doing that.
Is everyone in the raid in chat or in Discord?
Disconnected.
I believe so. Might be one
Okay.
missing, I don't know. Like suit is suit decks?
I
or
don't
whatever
think
here?
Sari is in here.
Hello.
It's Sarah who's missing.
Oh yeah, suit's in here too. Cool.
Where's this guy going?
It's,
Congrats on 60, by the way.
Running?
Thank you.
did we lose Plague?
Yeah, disconnected.
Oh.
We want to make sure he's safe.
Back on.
Go back.
It's gonna be fine.
Looks like he might disconnect again. No?
Is it a bunch of people that disconnected?
No, he's like skipping all over the place.
Yeah.
Is it still bad?
You're taking like 2 steps at a time, Plagueis.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of one split on purpose. It's good now.
Let me and Sari top off our land after this one.
Give me 1 second. Let me restart. My latency is real bad for some reason.
Crap.
Are you new to Classic Sudex, or is this your first go around? You experienced like
I was in this guild when the first server first came out, and then I just took a little break, and then I came back, had some gold saved, so it's a smooth transition.
have you played Classic before outside of hardcore?
Yeah, like a little bit of vanilla back in the day, and then Yeah, classic.
Oh, okay, so still it feels new to you again, kind of. You don't have vivid memories of all of the dungeons and the raids and stuff. I just try to get an idea of everyone's experience in case anything needs to be like explained or whatever.
It has been fun for me playing this stuff. A lot of it, I haven't played in like 10 years, but I played it WoW, like when WoW launched. But a lot of this stuff is reliving it. It was pretty fun. And I played Horde, and playing Alliance is kind of a new perspective, which is cool.
Oh yeah, that makes a big difference.
Yeah. It's been fun though, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, I got a cockroach bull.
LOS?
That's cool, we got it.
Yeah, I turned my screech off. I haven't actually seen that yet, I've just heard about it. The cockroach bowls.
I got a chest here, so I'll kill these two mobs in the corner. Do you have anyone that can disenchant?
Yeah, Plague and Zeri, yeah.
You guys can roll it, I don't care.
I'm gonna double back and
Just
check
gonna-
on Plagueis.
I'll come with you if you want to put me in a group with him.
No, he's right
Good.
here.
It's showing 72 now, but it shot up to like 1300. Should be fine. I restarted everything.
Gonna need all our warriors to pick up a little bit of I don't necessarily proc gear, but at least some like decent shields, because we'll need some Fury Warriors to tank some stuff when we get to Molten Core. A lot of bosses have like 8 ads or whatever, so you need a lot of warriors to hold stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to build a prot set alongside my Fury set.
Have you guys done Molten Core yet?
We don't have the players yet. We can start trying to do Molten Core probably when we have like 28-ish people. Should be fine. Can kill at least like 3 bosses in there.
Oh, you don't need a full 40 for the first few?
No, you don't. I mean, you don't need a full 20 for the first few NZG either. Pretty easy bosses. You don't need even 20 people to do Onyxia if you know if you can follow the mechanics.
Yeah.
Probably like 15 people could easily do Ani in this gear.
Oh, wow.
But if we have the ability to do stuff, we should be trying to get in there because it's keeps everybody engaged, and also the server takes notice, and that helps us recruit too. Which helps us get it up to 40 people in the future.
Yeah, and then getting those people who are showing up and geared up, and then we can go further just because we got the gear for it.
There are too many guilds right now on the server for the population, so it's really going to be the first ones to get into raids are the ones that are going to make it with raiding. The other ones are going to kind of dissolve. That's how it tends to go. Right now we're basically racing against like Encore and some of those like self-found guilds to get into Molten Core. That's going to decide who has the ability to recruit players.
I haven't even heard of Encore.
There's gemstone.
Oh shit, let's go.
I don't need that one, so you guys can free roll that if you want a key. I just need the second one in here, and we've got another key.
Yeah, we'll agree on that.
I'd like a key. I could start working on it if no one else in the guild is working on it right now. Well, Chode got it. Congrats, Chode.
Oh yeah.
Chode, yeah, hey.
I have all my gems here. Isn't the quest guy in here?
You got all 3 gems?
Yeah, that's the last one I needed.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I would have just given it to you if you'd said that. I'll show you where he is after if you remind me.
Okay.
He's up on like a platform that's kind of out of the way.
Oh, should I grab one of these spears here? I just needed the head too.
I already grabbed one.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's the situation is quite as dire as you made out. It's not like our guild's gonna dissolve if we don't get into Molten Core. Death Happens has...
No, I didn't say that guild will dissolve. It'll just limit our ability to get into 40 mans 100%. It's gonna set us back a lot.
I'm always trying to run stuff. But I'm not in your guys' guild, but I'm in your Discord. I try to sign up for stuff.
Yeah, and we can always collaborate with the other guilds too, if they got...
It depends. Sometimes they're willing, sometimes they're not. It all depends guild by guild.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's cut and dry one or the other. It's just it lowers our I mean, makes our timeline worse, sets us back a little bit.
Sure.
Because anybody who's looking to raid is basically looking to jump into 40 mans right then and there, so they don't like hearing that they're gonna have to wait 3-4 weeks before they can get in there.
Yeah.
This is hardcore.
So we're contesting that position. Oh no, people don't have patience.
Yeah, I feel like hardcore.
Some players do, but it really doesn't exist. In general in classic WoW, I feel.
It depends on what you're playing for. Like some of us are playing like you, where we want to build something, and so it doesn't matter. It's going to take a long time. We're here trying to get the groups together, trying to build up the players that want to be here.
It's just when you gotta think you're a player on the outside with nothing invested. The only motivation you have is to play the game, and if you're looking at a guild that doesn't have 40 mans going and the other ones do, you're comparing. I can play the game with this guild versus I can't play the game with that guild, and it's just cut and dry decision for them.
I mean, if that's the case, like, why would anyone pick us over?
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. So it's gonna slow our speed down a lot.
What's the fucking name of it? Exiles. They've been doing Molten Core forever.
Well, that's exactly why Exiles has dibs on all the 60s that come up, right? Because people want to play the game, they see that they're doing content, and so they automatically join them.
Not quite as bad as it used to be. They used to take all of our 60s when they dinged, basically. But they don't poach nearly so much these days.
Oh, wow. You guys have any idea what the server population is?
Can't imagine more than like 6,000 maybe. Both factions. Maybe 7.
Maybe almost 1,000 online at a time right now. Used to be a few
Oh, there we
hundred,
go.
but
Sweet.
Streamer build. Streamer influx. Wow. Good crossbow.
Thanks.
You have, did you use a reserve on that Zeracle? I can't remember. I know you were looking for it at one point.
I didn't type it, but yeah, I've been looking for that for a while.
I
It's
just need
pre-raid
it,
best
sorry.
for all melee DPS.
Grats.
Yes, sir. 1% hit closer to cap.
Awesome.
Oh, I don't have oh wait, I gotta change my shoot button or whatever. I gotta shoot crossbow instead of shoot bow now.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta level crossbows. No. Level 2.
So you have to level.
Oh no.
Karn, if you're comfortable tanking like a trash mob or two after this, I gotta AFK for a second. My 5-6 month-year-old is it's being an absolute pain in the ass tonight. He was supposed to go to bed an hour ago. He's causing trouble.
Alright.
We gotta add.
Up from
We gotta
behind.
add.
If you feel comfortable with it, otherwise you guys can wait. It shouldn't be too long. Yeah, I tried to schedule around, you know, like 15 minutes past his bedtime, but, you know, kids, sometimes they just do not feel like cooperating.
Yeah.
That's why I can't show up to most raids. Or most night events.
Want to pull this? Yeah, it's understandable. No gem. I guess we'll be in here again. Those are really good boots, though. Probably pre-raid Bis or one of the options. Careful the mob on the left when you come out of the doorway. Alright, yeah, Karn, if you feel comfortable tanking the next couple, you're welcome to tank them. Otherwise, I'll be 2 minutes here.
Work hard. You got 3 healers on you.
What's in the box?
Heroes Gate.
Alright, I'm good. Sorry for the wait there.
Okay, good, because I didn't want to be doing those invokers with leather gear.
You gotta be brave. We're level 57.
It's the spell damage
I was-
you're worried about anyway, right?
Maybe we get another greater fire protection. That'd be dope.
Mm-hmm.
I keep running LBRS every night. I'm sure every alch in the guild will have one soon. Couple next one, LOS.
You guys know about the Terminator hand thing down here?
Terminator hand?
Is that what it's a reference to?
And the little cave thing or whatever it is.
Yeah, the blacksmith pattern.
Down like right where you're going, there's a little. You can walk down to the lava, and there's like a hand sticking up.
Yeah, it's for like fiery gauntlets or something. Kind of, they're
Oh,
not
is it?
super good. Yeah, that's not a very good item.
I've seen that. Unfired plate gauntlets.
I see a skeleton. Oh, there's a hand.
Yeah, the Terminator hand, dude.
Awesome.
Like a metal
Very
Terminator
good.
hand.
Yeah,
Everyone else wants to go look at the hand.
and it's gone.
There's nothing in there.
Is it like a quest? I know you can click on it, but is it like a quest you can do to click on it or something?
I think it's like if you're a blacksmith, you just get the pattern.
Or me and you are two man on the
Oh.
mob while everybody's admiring the Terminator hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys just finished the dungeon.
It's gone without a group.
I mean, we probably could. It'd just take forever. Oh, and we would be able to do the ogre.
Oops. Get your sheet.
I'm gonna tank this where it is, so careful at LOS here. Maybe we got a robe of Archmage again.
Be nice.
Aren't these guys the only ones that drop a certain
These
thing?
mobs
like
on the right are
fire?
the only ones.
Yeah, is it fiery or greater
No,
fire?
it's the robe of the Archmage.
Oh, Archmage.
The
Okay.
mobs that we just killed are the only ones that drop greater fire protection potion. I think that might be what you're thinking of.
Yeah, okay.
Fire is from like a boss in BRD called like Firemancer or something. Firemancer.
Yeah, one above Arena drops fiery enchant. There it
Hey!
is.
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh,
Alright,
boom.
Everybody
back to
agreed.
back.
Everybody
Oh, I guess
agreed.
you guys ran it.
I don't think anybody needs it. Unless Plagueis
Oh, no one.
maybe needs it.
Congrats,
Plagueis need that?
Congrats, Bussy. I didn't even know Bussy was here. Because
Oh,
I
yeah,
muted.
Oh, I've been
Came
real
in just in
quiet.
time to snipe it.
What a... All right, see you guys later. Good job.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Oh,
What? Holy
Agreed.
crap!
Oh, there we go.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna pass on
that
this one.
Buffy.
That's wild.
Wow.
That would be crazy.
There's a
Ooh,
chest
Congrats,
over there
bro.
too. Anybody can pick the chest.
Now the price is watered down. We keep getting these things.
This is given to all our
And-
mages.
Can blood pick the lock?
Oh yeah.
It's only blood.
See a bat.
It always just takes everything in there. We could roll off that blade if
It's
anybody
called
wants.
auto loot, dude.
Just shift right click the thing.
Yeah, that's supposed to work. It never does. I don't know why. It always just even going in and toggling off auto loot, it always takes it. I've never found a way
Well,
around.
see, when you toggle
I have
off,
auto
then you
loot
go-
on, and then I'll use my shift, which is my auto loot key, and it'll cancel the auto loot. I don't know if that works for anybody.
Works for everybody but blood, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, is that better than the Thrash Blade?
Oh hell no.
It's got AP though.
Thrash is pretty good.
I put Thrash Blade in my offhand.
You don't want it in your offhand because you miss a lot in your offhand.
Right, but I
No,
got
it's
Blood
not.
Razor from my main hand. Blood Razor hits harder.
It does, but you get less of the extra attack procs, right?
That's
Because
true,
you miss
but
half your attacks on your offhand.
it's a pretty low proc rate. This
Remember
bigger
the past, if we
Sinister Strike.
disenchanted, we get more shards at the end.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
On
Yeah, just
I agreed it,
I would
but-
say just read the rolls, and if people agreed, then just roll need at the end. Let's give it a sec.
Oh, what's the rules you guys are talking about?
We just
I missed
disenchant
it.
stuff
Sign
nobody
up.
needs, and then roll the shards off since they're pricier.
Okay.
Just pass on the blues you don't need, and we'll roll the shards at the end.
Okay.
love that white spider meat.
Yeah, didn't you get a lot from midget?
Yeah. Crap ton.
He got like 4 gear reserves off of white spider meat.
Yep.
Didn't he also get you? Was it condor meat?
Yep. Bunch of condor meat in there, team.
Dude, I couldn't. I think the most I've ever given is like a couple stacks.
Yeah.
Because my patience just wears out. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, it takes some dedication. The drop rate is not great. It's like 1 in 3, but you have to kill the whelps too, so it's 1 in 6 kills.
Yeah.
About will get you.
Oh, they only drop from those? You can't get them in like Desolus?
Nope. Yeah, only from
Wow.
Red Ridge.
I remember that.
But I value it
First
at like
one,
2 gold per meat. A stack of those, that's 200 points to that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's enormous.
He really wants that meat.
I really want that meat.
Yeah, I remember when I first started with the guild back then. I didn't know much, and I was gonna grind up the honored rep or whatever to get the free mount for those boards. And I was like, that's the most lucrative thing, so I grinded that.
Yep,
It
absolutely.
wasn't that was a word. Yeah.
Is that something you guys have in your guild worked out? Like donating
Yeah,
items?
It's
or stuff?
crazy detailed.
The guild is like a self-functioning economy almost. The way that Blood has it set up, it's kind of wild, honestly.
I did market
Pretty cool.
research on about 7,000 items. I got a massive spreadsheet with market values.
Oh my
and
God.
price for each one.
Are you the guild leader?
I am.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, and we pay for mounts for people who have enough reputation from donating, or if they're double gatherers. You got 2
For
double
example,
gathering professions.
I just got a free horse.
Oh yeah.
yesterday.
You also
You
got
already
level
got the
40
40
cool.
on your warrior, dude? You've been slamming it.
Here says dedicated.
I'll give you guys a sec for mana.
Appreciate that.
We also have a free
1
leveling
second.
kit for everybody. That's why Condor meat is so valuable, because we use it for the quest handouts.
You guys know about this manning the pike thing to kill ogres? I can do that if you don't.
So your DPS is so rapid.
Yeah, we're not 5 mana.
You got 10 people.
We just need a Arn to step in a second. Zero gets too many stacks. Do you know if Blessing of Protection takes off the stacks from you?
I think it might.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, well, they just fell off anyway, so you're good.
That's the debuff doesn't last that long. It's only like 6 seconds. You can just fear 1 or 2 in place for a second, let it drop, and then go back to it. Or I just let blood tank for 3 seconds and then taunt off him.
Let's put these 3 healers to the test, see if we can do it.
Oh, best in slot right there.
Sweet.
Anybody need?
Oh,
Shame Beaufort didn't show up. He was considering showing up.
Hmm.
Bussy, you don't need that?
I think I already have it because it didn't show up for me. Was it the that ring?
Yeah, Buzzy got it
Yeah.
last night.
Yep. I got
I'm
that
on
last
the
night.
fence about it, but if no one else needs it,
It's good for you, man. Get it.
Yeah, I'll take it because otherwise I'm going to take it for my Sippy set.
Congrats, Royal.
It'll be nice for ZG.
What is the challenge rate or conversion between like 1% crit and healing?
I want to say it's like 20 something healing to 1% crit.
That's a cool sword.
It's a little bit better than the rumination thing.
Crit is pretty busted on Paladin.
Yeah. So it's like I don't want to. So few items give plus spell crit, so I don't.
I want to say it's like 28 healing or something insane for 1% crit.
Okay. Yeah, the rose one's 29. I've got it now. I'll do the research later and see which one's better.
Yeah, I'm not a Paladin main, so don't quote me on it, but it's probably something like that.
Yeah. Especially because it gives you the mana back too, which just makes it so great.
Yeah, biggest heals in the game, fastest heals in the game, and gets all your mana back while doing it. It's fucking insane. Oh, and your buffs are broken too. The best healing class in Classic by far, Paladin.
Yeah.
So one of the sole reasons why Alliance is so much more broken than Horde is that class.
Really, you think they're better than?
Oh, they're
Way
100%
better
better
than
than,
even
Classic.
Priest?
Way better. Oh yeah, way better than Priest too. Priest has utility on some fights, like they have the ability to heal 5 people in a group, right? Which is crucial for some fights, but as far as any other fight goes, just no. Any fight that doesn't require AoE spam, then yeah, Paladin just destroys them. I'm getting a lag spike right now.
That AoE healing is a big weak point for Paladins, so we can't do it at all. Come on. Data needs 5 monopods.
Priest, you get some diminishing returns having multiple of them, right? Because their buffs don't stack or whatever. Same with like things like Renew. But Paladins, I mean, you can have tons of them. You get your Resistance Aura, your Devo Aura, Ret Aura, which increases tank threat. They all have separate buffs they can do. They can all take a bunch of different utility specs. They can all judge. So you judge Wisdom, you judge Light. All of that is worth stuff too.
What are you doing, Quartermaster?
Okay. Yeah, taking his time.
So Druid has that same problem because all their healing is hots and they can't have multiple of the same name on people.
Yeah, that's why Druids are terrible in Classic. They're the worst healer by far because you can only ever have one rolling regrowth and rejuve on the tank. That's why most groups will never take more than one Rusted Druid. Well, it's actually that's actually nice. I might I'd actually like that if you guys don't mind. I'm gonna go Axsmith blacksmithing.
Cool.
Awesome.
And would like one of those for the guild because that's like a 7% DPS increase in raid.
Get ninjured.
Somebody using one.
Awesome.
I get to it.
Anybody need those metal pots?
Grad Circle.
I
Yes, sir.
could use them. I don't need is a strong word.
I've got 20 if you need any, Centauro.
I will use them on the car, but if you need them as well, Santo, it's fine.
No, I don't.
We need to get one Druid in our raids for sure soon because Fairy Fire, Insect Swarm are both crazy things to keep up. Mark of the Wild is great. Thorns is great for tank threat and DPS.
It's funny. Just
There's
need
a lot of synergy there missing.
I didn't mean to greed on that.
I got hard exit at 8:30.
You good on time, Santo?
I was saying I have to leave at 8:30, but I mean, you guys got 2 other healers here. I don't think you need me.
If you gotta go, it's fine. Yeah, we got 2 other healers. It's all good. Just whenever you gotta go, you can tap out.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys showing up, even if it's late.
I mean, late
Hope
is
let's
good
get some-
for me.
get
It's
some
when you
new-
guys are running 5 p.m. and stuff. It's a bummer. I can never show up to that. You want to start running
yeah, I
like
can never
9
run that
o'clock
time
and
either.
do that every night.
I know HC schedules a lot of stuff like midday somehow. I don't know how people make those.
I played with a few people that are like on their lunch break. Someone last night, I don't know if I was with one of you guys.
Oh yeah, I was, yeah, Bintang, but he's Australian though, is a difference. Most
Australian.
Most players are not.
Yeah. But I met a couple people that are like, yeah, just working from home. Hey, do you guys know what's up with this quest? Like, we just killed her, but it doesn't say that I killed her.
It has to be in a
You're in a
dungeon
raid.
group.
Yeah, you gotta be a 5-man.
Oh. Okay. Saw that shot be a big whiff.
Yeah, I'm level 34 now. I'm gonna tank this where it is.
Another chest. What do we got? Treasure?
If it's not locked, it's usually trash.
Rolling a
Careful of the
backpack?
blast wave knocking you up here. I'm gonna pull it way back. Try and keep Skull stunned so it can't cast. Try to learn my lesson on that from yesterday.
What happened?
A bunch of people got blast waved off the cliff and had to run all the way back around.
Oh.
I made Karn's butt cheeks clench a little bit too, I think.
Does anyone else want to roll on this? Was there a bag in here, right?
No bag, I don't think.
Traveler bracers, no. No
Oh,
bag.
bracers. I got tricked. Got excited.
Oh, Traveler's bracers. You thought it was Traveler's bag. Nope.
Yeah, and I was like, no one wants to roll on it?
You've got an 18 and 20 slaughters. What are you talking about?
You got
Got what now?
Bag? Is that really a thing? You can get a 20 slot back?
I think 18 is the max in Classic.
Is that like an Onyxia bag or something?
You can get an Onyxia bag. There's one from the Argent Dawn. There's one off the Panther boss in ZG.
There's like
And then
bottomless bag
another
too,
one
right?
somewhere.
Which is unique.
Yeah, bottomless. That's it.
Where's
Yeah,
that
you
one?
can have 4 18 slots. It's just takes a while to accumulate them all.
Yeah.
Where's the bottomless bag, bro?
It's a rare pattern drop, I think. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh yeah, no, that
It's
is.
a
I think I've
grapple,
seen
I
it on
believe,
the auction house.
This guy knocks melee straight up in the air. Just kind of look for that little kind of like arching scrap metal above him and try to position yourself there so you don't take a bunch of fall damage. Just gonna tank him where he is. So
Alright,
pretty nice
Shadow Knight.
boots.
Yeah.
Whoever wins that, maybe you want to ask Vestu and Guild if he needs them. Might be good for him. He just hit 60 yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Thanks for the run, guys.
Yeah, great run.
Oh, we got done
Good
before
job.
Oro had to go to. 2
Seems
robes with
like
the
I told you,
Archmage, that's
can't-
kind of dope.
You can't handle the DPS circle. Can't handle
You
it.
always seem to be hitting the target that I'm not sundering. That's crazy, by the way.
No, that's multi-shot. Whatever you start with is the one
yeah,
that I
that's
focus
true, that's true.
first.
I honestly don't care because I just taunt the mob that you pull aggro on anyways.
Hey, can you show me where to turn in for the key?
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll show you that as soon as we roll off the shards real quick.
I guess I gotta hop off.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Keep
guys.
going. Thanks for
Thanks
coming.
for coming.
Going
Thank
to.
you.
Thanks for the
Man,
run.
I cannot get above 20. Damn.
Wow. 16, 10, 16. Low rolls. And Zero Colon with a 93.
Ooh, and a
Top
95.
5.
You move too fast, Circle. If you want something focused, you're gonna have to throw a skull up.
No, I intentionally
I'm
don't
saying.
throw the skull up.
You
I
want
want
the
you to try and
chaos?
pull aggro.
If
Yeah, I
no
want the
one-
chaos.
If no one else is rolling, do Karn and I need to roll off, or?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to
I think
cancel
it's
that.
a top
I guess-
5, right?
Yeah, but Karn and I both got 16. Got 93, 84, 95.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what
44.
you're saying.
Karn, roll again. Aha.
Thank you.
I was like, hey, who am I giving these boots to?
Thank you.
I would ask best you in guild, the 60 warlock. He's online right now.
Yeah,
Ask him if he
I see
needs
him.
those. Don't forget to loot the quest item off the boss if you didn't do. For the Uber's quest for the 2% crit trinket. Actually, it looks like he's already despawned, so if you don't loot it, you probably missed it anyways.
Oh yeah.
Surprised he didn't join along.
It was skinned.
Thank you.
Showed skinned it.
Any reason
Yeah, there was
Dusty
nothing
didn't
on
come along?
Oh no. Well, thanks guys. Great run. Stay safe.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Chad, I'll
guys.
show you where this quest is real quick.
Okay.
I guess you divvy out all the
All right, and I guess that's it for me for tonight. Oh, Zim. Oh no. F to Zim. Oh, I was just asking for dead mines. R.I.P. Oh well. Stay safe, everybody. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll catch you next time.